Well, I can honestly say I just dug something I haven't dug before. See that thing shining over there? Believe it or not, that's a weedy. Well, had a pretty good day yesterday out here, so thought I'd come back out again today, give it a try, and I just had my first find. Let's take a look. Well, and of course my first find, plated spoon. Kind of a neat pattern on it. Don't see any monograms or anything on it. Alright, I'm looking for something good today. See if we can find some old coins. Well, my next target's kind of an odd little piece. It resembles a bag seal. You can see where there were wires on the top. BAG on one side. It looks like 869 on the other side. Now there was a telegraph line that ran through here at one time, so it could be for a utility line, or it could be a type of bag seal. I'm not sure. I don't know if that's BAC or BAG. It looks like a G. Interesting. Alright, let's keep going. Well, this is the only one of these I'm going to show today, because I find way too many of them. I must have found 15 of them yesterday. So, that's the last you'll see of these today. I'll probably dig more, though. There's something you'll probably recognize. And as I picked it up, the winder, I saw it fall off, and I was able to find it with my pinpointer. Another watch outer casing. Got quite a few of these. Alright, let's keep looking. I've got something with a date. I found pieces similar to this before. It said Scholl's on them, Dr. Scholl's. They're arch supports. And I think that's what this is. It says on there, ease in, February 25th. That'll be 1908. That's cool. I like finding stuff with dates. Verifies the age, everything out here, but I'm pretty sure that's what that is. It's a piece off an arch support for your shoes. Alright, let's keep going. A lot of holes, dug a lot of junk, and I was just telling myself if I don't find something good here pretty quick, it's gonna be time to head in. And I got a screaming high tone and something round. I can see good for 5 cents in trade. Let me clean it up and I'll get back to you. Obviously a token. Well, from what I can see, that's all it says. Good for 5 cents in trade. I tried to see if there's anything on the other side, but I can't make anything out. Maybe after a little more cleaning at home, but I don't think so. I really don't see anything on the back, but that's a cool find. I love finding tokens. Alright, I still might be just about done. I'm going to start heading toward the truck. If I find anything else, I'll get back to you. Well, I just had my first good find for the day. Been out for half hour maybe. Dug some scrap, a few ball jar lids. But my first good find is a good one. Let's take a look at it. Getting a solid 25, 26 on the legend. Not very deep, that's a nickel signal. And sure enough, I saw something round come out. And the first thing I saw was that bust, which means that's going to be a V nickel. Yep, that's what it is. Let me clean it up. I'll get back to you. Well, sure enough, 1902. That's cool. I'm liking that one. See the V on the back. Not in too bad a shape. Alright. First nice find of the day. Alright, let's see if we can find some more. Maybe a little bit of silver. I said 1902, but that's actually a 1901. Alright, let's keep looking. Oh, I had that V nickel right there. I had another 25, 26 right here. I thought it couldn't be another. But instead, it turns out to be a garter clip. And it says Boston Garter on the bottom. That's an old timer too. Oh, it says something up top. Velvet grip, I think that says. That's cool. Alright, let's keep going. Well, if you want to get those nickels, you gotta dig a lot of these. It's a Goldie cap on top of the bottle. Rings up just like a nickel though. I dig tons of these things. Alright, let's keep going. My next target is an old shotgun head stamp, but it's a little different than what I've seen before. I don't think I found one with Remington on the side of it like that. Huh. Alright, let's keep going. There's my next target. It's an old overall button. Crown brand. It says something in the middle too, I can't read it. Huh, that's pretty cool. Old overall button. Let's keep going. Well, normally I find spoons, lots of spoons. I found a fork. I think I just broke it. That's a fresh break. Looks like it's silver plated. Pretty cool design on it though. Alright. Had to find some kind of silverware for the day. Alright, let's keep going. Well, I can honestly say I just dug something I haven't dug before. See that thing shining over there? Believe it or not, that's a weedy. Look at that. Now, I'm going to have to look at the date and check it out a little closer to see if that's a... I see a 195 1951D. Somebody alter this thing, or is that a steel penny? I'm not sure the dates of steel pennies because I've never dug one. So it looks like it's almost been coated though. I don't know. Yeah, that may be somebody playing games. It looks like it might be plated or something. I don't know. I'll take it home and do a little investigating on it. But for some reason, that just doesn't look right to me. Interesting find anyway, though. A little newer than what I'm used to finding out here. Oh yeah, I can actually see where the plating has chipped off the edge of it. Huh. Interesting find though. Alright, I'm gonna keep going. Well, there's my next target. It rang up too low to be a penny, but it sure looks, I don't know if that's a token or what that is. I mean, it is scrungy. I'm gonna have to soak this one and try to clean it up, see what I got. My guess would be a token, but I can't be sure. Alright, maybe I'll find out later. Maybe not. Well, I'm heading back to my truck and had a signal, had something round pop out, but turns out it's a hem weight. Looks like I nicked it with my shovel too. Haven't found one of those in a little while. Got quite a few of them. Alright, let's keep going. I'm heading back to my truck, see if I get stopped on the way. Well, I can't seem to make it back to my truck. Found a little lead bale seal. You can see where the wire is coming out of it. I don't know what it was for. But D period EX period company. Not sure what that stands for. Might be able to find out. It's a cool find. Alright, I'm about done here. I'll see you on the next one. Well, starting off on another beautiful day here out at the farm. I just dug my second hole and I found a coin already. Let's check it out. Well, I had about a 45 on the legend and I saw something round. What do we got here? I see Lincoln on it. It's going to be an old Wheatie. Let me clean it up, see if I can get a date off it. Well, I tried cleaning it up a little with my thumbnail. I can see 191, but I can't pick up that last number. Maybe when I get home I might be able to. But nice way to start the day anyway. Well, there's my next target. You can probably tell what that is. Harmonica reed. That was all of it. No more in the hole though. Alright, I'm going to keep looking for a little bit. Well, this hole was not a very good signal. Pulled some little pieces of nail and stuff out of the hole, but while I was checking with my pinpointer, look what popped out. That is a cool little bottle. I'll definitely add that one to my collection. I've got a lot of them now. That one's pretty cool though. I like that. Love finding these. Alright, let's keep going. Well, here we go. Coin number 2 for the day. Only problem is I already see Lincoln on it. So it's going to be an old Wheatie again. Yeah, let me see if I can get a date. I'll get back to you. Well, I got a date off it. It's 1915D. I didn't clean this side at all. I just rubbed this a little so I can see the date. Alright, well, it's coin number 2. Let's keep going for a little bit here.